Oh, they all outside. How cute. See, I'm gonna knock that out tomorrow.
Protect the throw. And quarterbacks always love a receiver who's accountable that will protect you. And Justin Watson showed it last week, and he got that pass because he instilled that confidence in Patrick Mahomes. Seems like he did that right out of system. On the year. Remember, he missed week 1, so he's right ahead of Ed Oliver with ahead of Jalen Carter, the 3.5, and Vita Vea down in Tampa as well. All right, Imran. Chris Jones, is he unstoppable tonight, and how has he been able to cause nightmares in the backfield for opposing offenses?
I guess I just do that. I'm playing the Broncos.
Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the fastest rising cities in the U.S., the capital city of Austin, Texas. Tonight, we polish off Week 10 with a good Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Antlers of Austin.
All right, let's get rocking. Peace. Should have go all green, not bad.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Oh yeah, I know it's on this tree. Okay, it's a lot.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a second and 1. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They'll go again to Jones.
I wish he was faster.
32 brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. One play action, Fields slings this deep from McLaurin.
Come on, dog. It's a touchdown.
Trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and that'll bring up second down. But you look at this Bronco defense, they've been pretty solid against the pass. Toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
This is such a good unit of covering passes downfield. I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch. With nothing doing on that one.
Now a toss left side.
He just got up like, Like he didn't kill that out. All right,
Don't
man.
get away from
So
there.
dumb.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of
Man
his
got up
size,
in a
they'd be able to
nanosecond.
sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. 31 yards on the punt there. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down.
Try selling. We got 99 speed, Jonathan Taylor. Oh, I ain't got to worry about your receivers. So I'm guessing you got cornerbacks. So let me see. Oh, your safeties. Oh, no, the cornerbacks, 97 speed. All right.
Of scrimmage. It was Maurice Hurst who got him down. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
And able to use his blockers.
My God, you 99 speed, though.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. And now they'll throw with Allen. He'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. And he's got it inside the 10. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Jackson Smith and Jigba with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Broncos put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Will Lutz on for the point after. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list?
Don't overthrow my touchdown again.
I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Flushed out right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there.
All right, quit playing around, though.
Give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Here's Fields. And Jones has it over the middle. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a first down carry by Jones. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Looking to throw on second down, Fields.
I missed it.
Dancing to his left. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over it that time, but it's going to lead to third down. We can look at this Bronco defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass. Toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Why she did that? Let me change that.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their dreams of an undefeated season shattered with the loss a week ago. Now look, whenever an undefeated team goes down, I always hear some say, well, they needed that. I don't know, Charles. Is that a narrative that you buy into?
Well, I haven't met a coach yet that feels like they
who
needed
am I
that
saying?
loss.
Who am I calling
You know,
about?
that's not something that they're in favor of. But I do know this. People like us, our colleagues, all of us in the media, constantly hammering a team that's undefeated. Hey, do you think you can do it the whole season? Can you carry it the whole way? That does wear down a group. And sometimes that loss, get us off your back, you can move forward from there.
Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he's going to have a Broncos first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
It's my
Big
fault.
hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
My fault.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 more yards that go around. A first
Not paying
down as
attention.
well.
It's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
First and 10, Taylor now. And that play
Let's go, Bosa.
absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
After the loss, they'll come up second and 13. From midfield, here's Allen. Finding Smith and Jigga downfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a first and 10. To the right side, this is Taylor. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
To throw, it's Allen. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Throwing is Allen on third. Steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Smart move to throw that one away. You're in field goal range, so you definitely don't want to be loose with the ball. And that's great work by this defense to force him.
The kick by Lutz is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-0 as they come up first and 10.
Who the hell is that on that line? Damn.
He can muster only about a yard on
You
the
don't
play,
care about
second
nothing.
down.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. From the 35, here's a second down and 9. Again, it's Jones. Close to the 40. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on third down. Off play action, Fields. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
I'm tripping, man. He got his tight. They fast. Why would I do that?
They're going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this
Love
defense
Free Sports International.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out drive like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
2nd and 10. Now Allen. And he's caught downfield. It's Waller. And all the way home.
Oh, I was in Palms.
Darren Waller, 58 yards. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. When they drew that up, I don't think
It's not my
they envisioned
playoff
it ending
game,
in a
huh?
house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers. Or maybe
Not paying attention to what you're doing.
They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Excuse me.
This will be brought out from the middle of the
Oh,
end zone.
shoot.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no
All
further.
right, let's get this over with, man. I got playoff in 30 minutes.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Don't want to.
Well, no, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you
Now
just
you
called
can
it.
go.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think
did.
you did. But let's face it. You mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that they've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating. To use a
Y'all
boxing
gotta
analogy.
stop, man.
But now a throw on first down there.
Do that
but
again
it's
for me.
incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he
Yes,
went back
not.
to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Who are you throwing it to?
Second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field, and it took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down. They'll try the right side with Jones. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the
I need a
44.
faster running back on this team,
Good
though.
run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 44 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback.
Who's my
so
other
he
running
decided,
back?
"Hey, I'm gonna
Let's
hand this
see.
off." Got a good gain out of it.
Griffin,
And you know
I
you need
think
good
Griffin is
blocking up front
faster
in order
than
to
him.
gain
I'm not
yardage.
sure.
But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Running right, Jones. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Let's go Alpha right here.
Up the middle, Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The offense on third down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4.
Not fast, yo. That's a touchdown with anybody else.
Down to the 17. A 15-yard effort on the ground there on third down to keep the drive going.
Oh, damn. Thursday night football.
Don't jump. Ready?
Now a first down throw, Fields. And that one going to come up short.
Who was that?
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Fields eluding the pressure right. And he can't find.
Oh, they didn't let me throw the ball, man. Good thing I didn't throw it. That would have been a pick.
Cameron Hayward adding another sack to his career total.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. On 3rd down, here's Jones. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Oh,
Seemed like it was perfectly
I'm trusting in field goals. I can't even see my field goal meter.
Koo knocks this one through the post. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
I'm going to get a pick before half. I get the ball at half.
He hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Yeah. Now you pay attention now.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with a 17-3 cushion already, we'll see how aggressive they want to be.
Come here.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw complete to Otten. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Go it.
He'll let this go.
Go get it. Go get it. Come on, man.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get
I was right there, though.
Now the
Who is that?
Broncos use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first
That's a
half.
linebacker I was on. Who's that? Switch up. Oh. Can't play no down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
About to run. Trying to get a field goal. Oh no. He's not trying to get a field goal.
That's going to be caught downfield by Lazard. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The end result, 21 yards. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Man's really ran the same exact play.
Giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
They have their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Allen to throw once more. He'll get this to Lazard. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. On first down, Allen.
Give me that pick. Thank you.
Oh, it's intercepted.
I knew he was going to get hungry.
Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you've got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime.
Thought I got the ball. Damn. I played that wrong then.
I'm Brandon Gordon. 17-3 the score as we resume action for the second half on EA Sports.
Yeah.
No alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Should have been locked into him, though. All right, let's go.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they
why they ran up? Oh my God, yo!
Certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
My fault. That's me. I was supposed to be baseline.
Also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
Back to Taylor on first down. Powering forward. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 70 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They go to the ground again with Taylor. Down to about the 32.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Come on, man, kick your field goal.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Allen gonna throw.
With a pick.
This is caught. Touchdown. Darren Waller with his second touchdown of the night. And the Broncos have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll
It's
be
a
looking
good,
for the
it's a good
hat trick
route.
here as this one continues to go. Lutz good on the extra point.
But I never picked that play on defense. Why would I pick it now?
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A play fake, now Fields to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage.
I won't make catch nothing.
And it's 2nd down.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Second and 10, Fields again. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. The give is to Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought up a punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
Here we go on 4th down. Fields flush to his right.
Oh, damn.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position.
Come on, man. You running the same. All right, though. There we go.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. A give for Taylor running right side. And a hard-earned
Try
yard
not
there
to
as he
do all
ran
this.
through
Come
one
on,
would-be
dog.
tackler. It's 2nd down.
Well, at least you're wasting
Now still
time
put
so
this
I can get
offense in
to here.
precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
On second down, here's Allen. His throw incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Allen.
Thank you.
What was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
You did what?
And nothing doing.
Can you do what? No.
Immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Good offensive line. You got
With a
defensive line.
2nd and 10 coming up.
So,
Fields going to change things up here. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
They'll run on first down. Griffin. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Another modest gain there on that one. And I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields.
ah, it's a pick. I didn't even see you over there. Oh, he just put somebody in a flat like that, just over there.
They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Fields. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on
Yeah, that's some simple defense you running.
Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Austin. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Hey, going out right here. Hey,
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And
My
that
fault.
one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. That's out wide for Palmer.
Y'all not gonna block?
And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
Oh my gosh.
Going to be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can
didn't call you, son.
completion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Can I make it without seeing it? Let's go, baby. Blind kicking.
Through the post, and the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
You are not alone.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charlie. You got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
To throw, it's Allen. Under pressure, and down he goes. And award that sack to Boogie Basham.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Lazard will go in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
So much of this game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. And he'll take it on this side of midfield. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Here we go.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. Fields going to keep it once more. And he gets it down to the 32. A gain of 8 on the keeper and a 1st down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it
over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
94 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here we go.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
Man, you slow, son. Oh my gosh.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Here's Fields. And he just chucked that one
Good defense.
out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
That's an excellent play by the defender. That one closed quickly and helped force the
Growing
incompletion.
pains.
Field goal coming from Younghoe Koo. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. Koo knocks this one through the post, and that'll get the deficit down to 15. Well, with that field goal, you can argue they needed to get back within 2 scores, and they did indeed do that, but still a pretty uphill battle.
Still going to take 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns to get back into it. And as you and I know, that's a tall order against any NFL defense. They're going to need their own defense to make some plays as well to give them an opportunity.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
Press the wrong button. Damn.
Second and 10. Throwing now is Allen. That one downfield for Dotson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be
Why is Simmons running so slow, yo?
Some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Pick right here.
Throwing is Allen on third. That one downfield for Dotson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
Why are we out of position like that?
37 on third down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage.
Bring it back.
First down. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center because, remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion. And sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Now Allen. That is caught.
I blocked my own player. Crazy.
27 yards there, a first down.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
Running left, Taylor. Powers through him. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 86 yards rushing for him now to this point. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter. Looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips. They're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Darren Waller, his 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Broncos look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say,